Don Banks with SI.com here at Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati Bengals training camp. I'm joined by Marvin Lewis, the Bengals veteran head coach. Marvin, this team could be called team status quo. There's an awful lot of veterans on this team. You know what you have. You've been in contention year after year. I just wonder, what's the level of urgency? There's a lot of potential free agents on this roster, and I would think the win now has never felt more urgent.
Well, it is. There's a lot of guys who have opportunity, and we know opportunity is based on your play. That's the best thing about the National Football League is, it's play for pay. And if we can't afford them here, there's 31 other places, but we'll work our butt off to afford them. But the time is now to win, and it's important that we win football games. We've been in good position. We gotta work our way back and beyond that.
One of the storylines I'm interested in camp, Geno Atkins. We obviously know he did not play up to his usual form last year coming off the injury. I just wonder, all the indications sound good. Is Geno back to being Geno?
Well, I think Geno, played better than people think. He was voted to the Pro Bowl. And, internally, people saw what they saw from Geno, and he got the respect and protection. But he's had an outstanding offseason, a great training camp for the first 9 days here, and now we got to go get it done when the season rolls around.
Give me 5 seconds on Andy Dalton. People obviously are looking for him to take that next step. Anything early in camp show you that Andy has improved his game?
Well, we want Andy just to be as efficient and productive as always. And I think the biggest thing for our season, in order for us to get an opportunity for him to take that next step, is we do a good job of taking care of the football. And that's the most important thing for us, that he not feel any pressure to force the football. He continues to dictate to the defense, attack the defense, but don't throw the ball into coverage.
You told me just now you've had a couple healthy days, the last 2 days at camp. Always knock wood on that comment. But with Malaluga still out, Burfict still out, you're trying to get Marvin Jones back into this lineup. Where are you on that front, and how patient are you going to have to be with some of these veterans?
Well, we can be very patient. You're talking about guys who've played some football, with particularly the two linebackers. Marvin, we want to make sure he's right, and we keep kind of coasting him through it a little bit, easing him, pushing him through it, massaging him through it, whatever the word is. The two linebackers, we'll get Malaluga back here as soon as I'm ready for him to come back, and then Vontez is working good. And so whenever they deem him ready, then we'll get him out on the field.
You lighting a little bit of a fire under Marvin Jones?
Well, he's got, he's playing catch-up, and there's no doubt about that. Until you come out here and prove it, you can go day to day. We've got to move on and get the guys that are out here practicing and playing ready to go.
With Marvin Lewis, moments after the Cincinnati Bengals mock game wraps, I'm Don Banks with SI.com.